This is a conflict that goes back several months, and as is often the case nowadays in the United States, has its roots in what is called here some of these culture wars. Last spring, the Florida state legislature passed a bill called the so-called the Don't Say Gay bill, which bans public school teachers from discussing things like sexual orientation or gender identity with children of certain ages. Now, Disney said it was previously neutral on the matter, but after the bill was passed and it became law, it said that it would work with some of its partners to repeal that law. Now, Governor DeSantis came out and said that he was outraged that a private company would comment on a political matter and attack Disney, saying that the company had for too long received what he calls preferential treatment. Now, the first move was to overhaul a special 100-kilometer tax district that was created for Disney back in 1967. That was part of the incentives that Florida had presented the Walt Disney Company for the company to implement itself in Central Florida and create some of its massive resorts, including Disney World. So this special tax district had the authority that a county would have in the United States, but without the constraints that a governmental body would have. Now, DeSantis then chose the new board members himself. They sought to overturn an agreement that Disney had put forward that would have allowed it to retain some of its developmental rights on the district. This is why Disney is suing. They're calling the decision retaliatory, anti-business, unconstitutional, and it says Disney was left with no choice but to fight all against what it calls a relentless campaign to weaponize government power.